Hi, I'm Andy Hudson for Sittingbourne.me, and today I am in Bapchild, and I want to explain very briefly why a site called Stones Farm is going to turn a small section of the A2 into a cul-de-sac. Yep, I know, it's another one of those oddball ideas from Kent Highways, ultimately designed to frustrate commuters and residents alike, but actually it's been on the cards for some years now. But it still doesn't sound any better now than when I first heard about it. Now, Stones Farm has been an incredibly controversial site over the years. First dreamed up as a way to make up the council housing targets in 2006 for the previous local plan, a feat that it actually never managed to achieve. However, it's made its way into subsequent local plans, and it now has approval subject to the negotiation of the internal road layout for the first of 311 houses on the site, which in the end will have somewhere between 550 and 600 houses, or knowing developers, even more. If you thought that the controversy would have dissipated by now, you'd be wrong. The site will have the highest number of affordable houses on any development in Swales history. Now, on the surface, that's likely to be welcomed. But the only way that this is possible is due to a massive capital investment from central government in the form of top-up funding, which allows the developer to go from the 30% that they were able to afford to the 70% target that they're now hoping to deliver. Whilst this might make housing more affordable in the short term, it's nothing more than a sticking plaster. It actually perpetuates the problem by artificially maintaining the current level of pricing. None of these schemes is ever going to result in actually making housing more affordable in the long term. There are, however, far more serious matters to contend with, such as creating an acceptable road layout to mitigate against the impact of a new road entrance into Lansdowne Primary School, the hidden cost of developments with unadopted roads, parking enforcement on private roads post-development, or whether Kent Highways and the council will plough a road through the middle of the new Countryside Park, one of the most ambitious landscaping schemes ever attached to a development in Swale. Anyway, back to the cul-de-sac. As you can see behind me, the A2 will be changing its current alignment and bending round into the development, where no doubt you're going to be very excited to find out we're getting a new traffic light junction. Yay! Talking of which, I do remember a conversation that me and some other residents had at a meeting in Bapchild some time ago when this site first came up. And one of the consultants actually tried to tell us that this would be a benefit to us, because now, instead of having some issues getting out of places like School Lane, we would have no problem at all, because all the traffic's going to be at a standstill. Isn't that great? And honestly, I'm not making that up. The bit that's, in the bend, that's actually going to become the cul-de-sac, and that is primarily for residents to access their properties. It provides a little bit of parking, but it, again, not without its controversy, and I'm sure that will go on for a long time. Anyway, that's all from me, Andy Hudson, Sittingbourne.me. Thank you for watching. Discover more on Sittingbourne.me.